G'day team, Mr. Minimalism here for a weekly training tip. Today we're going to cover off on the get up sequence and a couple of little tips to help you improve your get up. Alright guys, so to start off we're going to be starting to do our unweighted get ups to run through our technique, and then we're going to add some weight at the end just to see how it all folds in together. And throughout the motion you'll pick up a couple of really good tips to improve your get up, help you increase the weight, because the get up is something you can learn to load fairly heavily once you're confident at it. But the trick is, it is a slow strength exercise. It was originally designed by Turkish wrestlers for a wrestling match that had no fixed time limit. So it is a conditioning exercise to an extent, and it's to be done slowly and deliberately. Alright, so let's take a look at it, guys. Okay, to start with our get up, obviously I'm going to face you to start. We start over with that bell in front of our stomach. We're going to have our bottom hand through the handle, cupping it with the other hand. Okay, from here we roll over onto our back, and we leave our forearm in contact with the elbow in contact with the floor, remaining vertical forearm. So then we can set our feet and do what we need to do without having that bell pressed above the body. Okay, I'm going to switch sides now so it's easier to see the rest of the get up for you. Okay, so we roll over onto our back, and here we set our feet. Toes come back towards the body, kneecap into quad, bent leg on the kettlebell side, on an angle so we can push up off it to drive up onto our elbow. From here we press up both hands, arm runs parallel with the outstretched leg. From here we position ourselves, eyes are on the bell at all times throughout the motion. Take a sharp breath in and drive up nice and tall. From here we stay maintaining our tall position. We don't sit here in our beach shoulder position collapsed. We're going to get tall as we can, pushing that bell to the roof. Bent leg firmly planted on the ground. From here we're going to pivot on our hand and rotate those fingers out up into our tall sitting position. From here we're going to go into our low bridge. Our low bridge, our hips come off the ground. We then progress to our side kneeling position, where we do our leg sweep. Positioning for our side kneeling position, eyes are always on the bell. Our hand is in line with our knee and our foot down here. Okay, from here we come up into our half kneeling position and our eyes come forward. Okay, this is preparing for our lunge up. From here we're going to windshield wiper that foot into that inline lunge stance. We can also fix this front foot if we've got it a bit out of place, so we have that strong lunge position. From there, we're going to part the floor with both feet, standing up, feet shoulder width apart. Returning to the floor, big step back, soft contact with the knee. From here, eyes go back on the kettlebell, not to leave until we're on the floor, guys. Windshield wiper that foot, hand down the thigh, wide base of support. We keep that hand down the thigh to give us a balance point and a way to feel our way to the floor without throwing our arm away and losing balance of this top arm. From here, we leg sweep into low bridge. So it's a leg sweep, not a hip sweep, guys. We only just bring our leg through into that leg sweep position. From here, without bending this elbow on the supporting arm, we come down into our tall seated position. Eyes are still on that bell. From here, we pivot those fingers in, down onto our elbow, and we push away onto our back. Hand goes on the bell, we lower down to that vertical forearm position, elbow in contact with the floor, and we roll out with the bell. There you have it, guys. There's our talk through sequence. I'll show you the full get up now with the bell so you can see what the actual whole movement is weighted. I won't be talking through it though, because we need to focus on our technique when we're doing our get ups at all times. And there you have it, guys. The get up, broken down into stages, couple of catchwords you can use to help keep your technique nice and tight. Now, the rule of progressing is, don't progress until you can easily handle the weight you're on for 5 reps each side in a 10-minute period. If you want to look at some more improving your get up tips, jump onto my YouTube channel. Thanks very much, and don't forget, less is more.